Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the main event of episode 62 of 72 of Tombstone TV. My name is still Bullet Von Awesome. And this is your main event matchup. It's Con10ders number 17. 10 men will enter. We'll have 2 start, and then at timed intervals, or when only 1 man is left in the ring on their own. A new superstar, a new virtual wrestler will enter the matchup. This will rinse and repeat until all 10 have entered. To be eliminated from the matchup, you must go over the top rope and have both your feet hit the floor on the outside. The winner will be the last man standing in the matchup after all 10 have entered and 9 have been eliminated. The winner will go to Violent Night 2 and they will face the World's Heavyweight Champion for the World's Heavyweight Championship. Which athlete now drew the first spot in the matchup? Ladies and gentlemen, it's Cara del Diablo. He's representing Cara hasta los Muertes, former heavyweight champion of the world, the man that defeated Renchem for that title in the past. Cara del Diablo ready to open this matchup, and in his mind surely hoping to go the distance and head to our Christmas-themed pay-per-view, Violent Night 2. Cara del Diablo, unluckily for him, drawing first position in this match, meaning 9 others will have to enter after him. This is the worst possible spot you can get in the matchup, but if anyone's going to do it, it might be this guy. He's a Mexican sensation. This is a luchador. His brother, Cara de Miedo, has been putting in heck of a great showing for himself recently as well. The team Cara hasta los Muertes pulling it together here towards the latter half of this year. Who is going to start this matchup off against Cara del Diablo? And will Diablo become a 2-time heavyweight champion of the world? Can he go the distance, like that song from Mulan says? Cara, who held that title, he took the title from Renchem and he lost it back to the title. Lost the title back to Renchem. Who is Diablo going to be starting this thing off against? The lights go down. And surely not, ladies and gentlemen. It's him! It's Diablo's rival, the devil's rival. It's the Lord himself, representing the Revelation. Lord and Savior is here. These two are going to start this matchup off. Lord and Xavier defeated Zachary Evans last week on Tombstone TV to get his spot in this matchup. Diablo defeated Moonbeam Originales last week to get his spot in this matchup. Of course, it would be these guys locked in an eternal battle. It seems they go back and forth, good versus evil. I'll leave it up to you fans at home. Tell me which is which. Match starts. Both men know each other so well. They both go for the dropkick and neither one connects. Diablo now. Double underhook and he lifts the Lord up. And my God, look at that double underhook suplex and he takes the Lord down. Dropkick to the back of the head. Diablo now with an over the head clubbing blow to the back of the neck of the Lord and an elbow driven into the face of Lord and Xavier. Revelation are backstage for sure, watching on. And the Lord now using the ropes in that corner to pull himself up, and Diablo kicks, midsection kicks and a spinning heel kick to the face of the Lord. And Cara del Diablo now in control of Lord and Savior. The devil whips the Lord off the ropes, and look at that for a massive flapjack, and the Lord goes splat just like that into the center of the mat. Cara del Diablo whipping the Lord into the corner. And he's looking for an elimination here. trying to force the body weight of the Lord up over the ropes and outside to the floor, but the Lord drives the point of his elbow into the top of the devil's head. And a headbutt from the Lord. You hit me in the head, I'll hit you with my head, as if he said. And a forearm shot again, taking down Lord and Xavier. Diablo now is wrapping the Lord up. Look at this, targeting the legs, and my God, all the extremities being targeted at once in this one. But the Lord rolls out of it. The Lord escapes. And the Lord taking the devil over to the ropes, and Lord and Xavier now goes for the clothesline, and Cara del Diablo is eliminated first. Ladies and gentlemen, the Lord just eliminated Cara del Diablo. And the CWS countdown clock appears. And as the devil has to walk up the ramp, here comes the Future Shop briefcase holder. The man that won the Masquerade Brawl. This guy's already got a World Heavyweight Championship matchup at a time and place of his choosing. Hiro Satoshi, all the way from Japan, and now he's targeting the Lord with this head crank. Slamming the Lord's head back down flat to the mat, and just like that, stomping on the hands of Lord and Xavier. Hiro Satoshi in control now. Can't believe the devil got dropped like that. Oh my gosh, look at that. Massive leg attack to the face of Hiro Satoshi, and now the Lord scoops him for a suplex, taking Hiro Satoshi down. And the Lord connects with the moonsault. That standing moonsault in the center of the ring. The athleticism of that one. Oh, and the Lord goes to eliminate Hiro. Hiro drives the knee into the face of Lord and Xavier, who's unloads rights and lefts and chops across the chest. And Hiro now has to struggle as the Lord tries to eliminate him. Lord and Xavier with Hiro over the top rope, and Hiro's hanging on. He's technically gone over the top rope. If the Lord can kick him out now, he'll win. He'll eliminate him. But Hiro struggles and gets back into the ring. Forearm shot to the top of the head, and Hiro gets dropped. And now the Lord and Xavier off the second rope corkscrew body attack and takes Hiro down. And another standing moonsault. The Lord connects with Hiro, and a third, but Hiro gets the knees up. And as the Lord struggles back to his feet, Hiro's ready and waiting. Caught the Lord by the back of the head, and he's dragging him around the ring. And now the Lord is up against the ropes, and Hiro close-eyes the Lord over the top, and the Lord has been eliminated. And now the CWS countdown clock appears on stage again. And the dynamic cam's going up the ramp to see who's it going to be. And folks, it's the longest reigning champion in the history of CWS. Will Richards, former Intercontinental Champion, is in next, tying up with one of the longest reigning light heavyweight champs in the history of CWS, Hiro Satoshi and Dragon Noir, both claiming that honor 112 days. Will Richards in the Intercontinental reign was 224. That's right, folks, double the reign and 1 day more than the longest heavyweight championship reign held by Major Attraction at 223 days. Will Richards of the rock and roll group Wild Tiger, and he just bounced the head of Hiro Satoshi off the top turnbuckle, and now he's looking for the corner elimination. But Hiro drives point of the elbow into the face of Hiro Satoshi, and Hiro eats a kick down low, and look at this one big power bomb. No, Hiro rolls through, but he releases it. You can't win the matchup by pinfall. Hiro's been enough of these to know. Points to the elbow to the top of the head, and my God, one more good one. Hiro now whips Will over the top, and Hiro with a running hip attack, and Will Richards is eliminated. Hiro Satoshi left in the ring alone. The next entrant in the matchup, folks, who's it gonna be? It's Major Attraction, the man who did previously hold the longest reign of any championship in the history of CWS. Oh! Major booed out the gates, and Hiro's head got taken off. And the Major clothesline. Major Attraction means business. Two massive heavy hitting moves to open this one off, and he just whips Hiro over the top rope, and that Major Attraction running spear through the third and the second ropes, taking Hiro out of it. And Major Attraction's left in the ring alone. Major attraction standing at attention for the fans in attendance. And who's in next, folks? It's Travis the Savage Sanchez, another one of the heavy hitters in this division. Former Intercontinental Champion. And Travis tries to eliminate Major straight off the bat, and it's not going to happen. Folks, if you remember, Travis is the man that ended Thiago K. Oliveira's Intercontinental Championship reign. Could Travis strike twice and this time take the World's Heavyweight Championship off of TKO? Maybe that will happen, folks, if he can get the matchup. To get the matchup, he must be the last man standing in this one. Travis, who's barely out of his rookie year as a pro wrestler. Major, the veteran of the military and of the wrestling ring. Whether he's on the battlefield or in the wrestling ring, you'll find him on the front lines of combat. Major attraction. Eats some rights and some body shots here from the former pro boxer, but he caught the fist and whipped. Look at that for an arm drag, taking Travis down. And some body shots and right hands of his own. Major attraction's got Travis on the ropes. And he locks up with Travis the Savage Sanchez and whips him. Travis, who's one half of the Savage Hearts. And he eats a major clothesline as well. Major attraction might do it, folks. And he whips Travis over the top, and he goes for that running spear and connects. Travis is out, ladies and gentlemen. Major attraction yet again, standing at attention and saluting the fans who's come out here. Saluting you at home for watching Tombstone TV. Major's never won a Con10ders match. Will tonight be his night, or will this man take that opportunity from him? It's Parker St. James all the way from Newcastle upon Tyne, and he walked right into that Major boot. Parker, who lost the Internet Championship matchup to Totally Not Mark. And he went to spear Major out and got caught. Look at that blood on the face of Parker. He's been in the matchup for like 40 seconds, and the Major attraction targets the head again, bouncing off the top turnbuckle. Parker, who defeated Darryl Walker to earn his spot in this matchup just last week, folks, and he's just taken down Major attraction. You might remember a few weeks ago, Parker St. James defeated Sunbeam on Tombstone TV, so he's wrestled a lot recently. The master of the Tombstone Sand Driver and that Pt7 Club Clothesline, the Arrogance of Youth Elbow, and of course, that Ross Bottom. Dropping the knee across the face of Major attraction. Major struggling to get to his feet. Parker's stalking him, and what's Parker looking for here? He spins him around and driving the knee, and there we have it, a variation of that Pt7 Club Clothesline. Parker dragging Major and bounces his head off that top turnbuckle, and now looking for the corner elimination. Major's done so well in this matchup so far, and the point of the elbow into the opposite side. Parker said, and the Major clothesline, turn him inside out. Major attraction now whipping Parker St. James all the way back to Newcastle. The running hip attack, but no, Parker gets the double feet up. He kicks Major in the face, goes for the clothesline to the back of the head, and he eats a Major boot. The action is packed, and the roster is stacked here at CWS, here at Tombstone TV. This Con10ders match is crazy. CWS countdown clock appears on the screen again, folks. Who is next to enter the Con10ders match? Looking to make a name for themselves here at Con10ders 17. Parker with Major attraction on the ropes. And folks, is that Fabian Nils? He's half French, he's half German, but he's all business. Fabian walks right into the ring. And Parker gets taken down with a Major boot. Fabian evades one for his troubles, and Fabian, one of the OG roster members here, targets Major attraction. He's another OG roster member. Fabian's a former Intercontinental Champion, a former Light Heavyweight Champion, and he would love to add World Heavyweight Champion to his list of accolades. He's one half of the tag team, Hammer and Nails. And look at that, taking Parker down to the mat and a standing moonsault. And he took his eyes off Major attraction, who's caught Fabian and dragging him around the ring. Fabian's on the ropes. Major just gonna power Fabian up and over, and Fabian dropped from about 13 feet in the air. Knees, elbows, wrists, and face first. Fabian gets taken out. He worked so hard to be here in this matchup. And he's out so quickly. He will be furious with that. He defeated Big Ben to earn his spot in the matchup, folks. And now Fabian with the slow walk to the back. Parker looking for that Ross bottom. But Major fights out of it with some jabs. Major's in control again. Bouncing Parker's face off the top turnbuckle. Right hands. Body shots. And look at these multiple shots across the face. And Parker St. James is rocked. But he fights back. A kick to the guts of Major. These guys are truly going toe to toe and blow for blow. Look at that for a scoop slam. And Parker now turned the momentum around. CWS countdown clock appears again as Parker drags Major over to the corner. Bounces his head off that top turnbuckle, kick into the midsection, and folks, who's coming down next? Not many men left up in this matchup at all. And ladies and gentlemen, it's Tommy Torque Thompson as Major Attraction gets whipped over the top rope and he's hanging on for dear life here. And Torque's just walked in, rock in a hard place here. He's representing the Grim Reapers. We know that Wrench M and Yamamoto, or the man they call Motor, have a tag team matchup on the Violent Night card. We know that Jackson Gage Harris will be defending his Intercontinental Championship against Pete Bugs. And look at that, Parker's head James with the Pachedi Club clothesline and Major Attraction, and he just took him down. Will Torque get onto the Violent Night card as well, folks? Parker now with Major on the ropes and that clothesline. Oh my God, now Major with the big back body drop, taking Parker over the top rope and outside of the floor, and immediately turns around. Major boot to Torque, and he whips him with such strength, such force that he went over the top rope and outside of the floor. Major Attraction standing tall in the ring on his own yet again, and who can come out and face Major Attraction, folks? Major's up on the ropes, and look, folks, it's Eli Valentine. Eli Valentine next in this matchup. Former light heavyweight champion. Could Eli do the unthinkable and eliminate Major Attraction from this matchup? This is wild. Major Attraction goes over and Eli Valentine does it. Eli Valentine comes down number 10 and in a career-making moment eliminates Major Attraction from Con10ders 17. Eli Valentine's going to the main event, folks. He once tagged with Major Attraction, and now he's eliminated him. Eli Valentine's won a Con10ders match before Major Attraction has, and Thiago K. Oliveira, the Brazilian stallion, will be facing Eli Valentine at Violent Night 2 this Saturday. Folks, join me for Violent Night 2, Saturday 21st of December. With the 12 matches of Christmas, the most violent night of the year. And Eli Valentine's just done the unthinkable, folks. He's booked himself a main event spot opposite TKO. You have been class. Remember to stay decent. And if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, then what are you waiting for, folks? Leave a like in the video. Comment, share, put your dream matches in the comment section down below, folks, and have a good Christmas and a good end of the year. My name's from BBA. Thanks for being here tonight, and I hope to see you here on Saturday for Violent Night 2. What an upset. What a night for Eli Valentine. It's Valentine's Day.